believe it's actually December? It's the 2nd today, which means yesterday I put up my Christmas decorations. I never do too much. There's a couple of garlands. This is the mistletoe that we would hang up every year as a kid. The stocking that I used back then. My old friend Action Santa. The old advent calendar. Just randomly hung up over some stuff that was already on the wall. Made this little guy for some kind of competition at work a few years ago. Don't remember exactly what that was. I didn't win though, remember that much. His boots come off if you just want him to be popping out of the chimney. And of course there's a hair stuck to him. I even put up a little cat toy. Tree. Another relic of the past here. I love this. Watch. It doesn't quite snap back together these days like it used to. Still works though, still pretty fun. So that's that. Like I said, not too much, but there are still a couple of things that I want to tweak. So that's what we're doing today. This garland, I think, is going to be the main thing that I'm going to be looking to replace. I'm thinking I want to go with something blue. Not quite this blue though, maybe a little bit darker than that. A little bit of a difference, but something to still give it more of a wintry look. Need a wreath or something to put on the door. That looks pretty bare. How did my door get that smudged? I never even touched it. And I need to redo this. I added that extra S there whenever Misty moved in a couple of years ago. And it's been bugging me ever since that it's in the wrong color. But I just never think to fix it. Speaking of our feline friends, someone has another vet appointment tomorrow. As much as he's not gonna like that. He is doing a lot better though since his last one. Taking his pills like a champ. Can we see her neck? I had to shave him to do some blood work. Can I see her neck? Okay, I'll stop bugging you now. Okay, one more cat shot. Since I showed you guys Sphinx, here's Misty. Now back to Christmas. Just two more things real quick. The glitter on the star is starting to come off, so I might look for a new one of those. Not a priority, but if I see one that I like. And the flowers here in the bathroom. They look a little bit too autumnal for this time of year. Sphinx, those are not cat food.
"12 seconds later.
Okay, looks like the tinsel icicles just might have to go. I think I got them all. It's a shame, I always loved those on the tree. Better off the tree than in his stomach though. Although if he was gonna try that, gotta say, glad he attempted it while I was here.
Soon after.
We made it! First stop, Hobby Lobby. I forgot to introduce myself again though, didn't I? So before we go in, I'm Kat. Hi. This is Inferior Adventure Channel. Let's go find some Christmas stuff. Wouldn't it be great if we could just find everything we were looking for here? Not have to go anywhere else? I fully expect that's not going to be the case. But here's hoping. Look at that, might have picked the right place. And they have little mini versions of those vintage looking trees like I like. And bigger ones, I like that pink color. I'm getting sidetracked though, this is not what we're looking for. Okay, where's the garland? Well, they do have plenty of it. Not exactly what I'm looking for, though. Same with the wreaths. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, but I'll know it when I see it. I am going with this sparkly number. Might do it instead of the blue garland. Might make a wreath out of it. There's another place I could hang it, I don't know. We'll see. Almost went with this one. Something about it reminds me of the ones that we had back in the 80s. Went with one of these instead. And a couple little things to put on it. Oh, these are kind of cute. Crap, you guys. What am I looking for again? Well, he's not creepy at all. Well, there we go. Those are just the right size. It looks like I found the row that I needed. Stuff for the vase. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. Something wintry, sparkly. And they do have the garland I was looking for. Just not the color. $36 later and I got almost everything I need. Man, I'm glad it was half price day. The only thing lacking is the garland, so I think I'll stop by Walmart, see if they have that, and I'll meet you guys back home. I'll show you what we got. Look what they have! The exact color that I was looking for! Wasn't room enough on my little table to show all this, so I had to put it on the bed. Which consequently meant that I had to make the bed. Yes, I have a cat bed instead of 2 pillows. Don't judge. Here it is, laid out in all its glory. Now to put it away, before somebody gets himself into trouble trying to eat things that he shouldn't. And at that point, I basically just spent 3 hours rearranging garland. You guys don't want to see that. It's a couple of days later now. Let's just get around to the final results. Ended up moving the white garland above the stocking. That's where the red one was. Then I have the red one hanging out with some fake plants that I keep over here by the window. This isn't new. Just forgot to show it the other day, and I like it. It's another one of those things that's left over from when I was a kid. And the door, I kind of like how that turned out. Found these flowers at Walmart. I think they go pretty well together. The wreath itself, I like that too. Pretty simple, but also sparkly. Most importantly, the cats can't reach it. Unlike this sparkly little number, which I've been having to hide from Sphinx. I also went back a couple of days later and got the 2 little vintage trees. I didn't realize until I got home that they actually lit up, but I'm loving it. Also got a pink garland, because I decided I needed one. And then I put the darker one in the kitchen, right above the mistletoe. Got my new star on the tree. And I found the cutest little ornaments. One of my hobbies, if you didn't know, is balloon twisting. And check this out! Balloon cats! Last but not least, the bathroom decoration. My good friend Misty here demonstrating why this also has to be hidden from the cats. Every time I leave the apartment, or go to sleep, or basically just come into the bathroom at all. That's that for the decorations. I did want to catch you guys up on how Sphinx did at his vet appointment the other day. Since he's feeling a little bit better lately, he let everyone know just how excited he was to be there. To the point where the appointment ahead of us actually came out of the exam room and said, "Okay, who's killing the cat?" That'd be me, I guess. But once he got in the exam room, he let off on the meowing, for the most part, but still refused to get out of his carrier. The vet just let him stay in there. I don't blame him. This little guy was giving off such a look that any supervillain could have taken a few tips. Anyway, I may as well have just done the appointment on Zoom call. But that's that. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Glad you came. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you next time.